What's up?
Ba-boom! We're back. Leif is a bit more relaxed now. He's not so mad. He was fucking stressing, bro. He was getting mad at me, yelling. Why is he yelling? What are you yelling at me for? We worked out that Jin owns Mishima Zaibatsu, Kazuya owns G Corporation.
Yeah.
Heihachi's still on the trophy because he's so bomb.
He's just that.
But I don't think Heihachi owns anything anymore.
Yeah, but the thing about Jin and Kez is they can't parry everything.
No, true.
Like,
They
you try and do Tag Assault against Heihachi and you see he'll just turn it into a powerbomb. And then
no, don't get me wrong. I think Jin and Kazuya
why did that happen? That's because he's amazing.
Crap boys. Heihachi's the king. The king of swing. King of sting. The king of sting, shall I say, yeah. Oh yeah. Zip, 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 zip.
June is actually pretty sick character as well.
Oh yeah, she is. She's most like too.
She's way more tolerable than Asuka.
Yeah, I guess so. I wanted to learn Jin and Asuka.
I did actually
I just
as
don't
well.
play the game enough.
But yeah, it's just and the mentality of
it's a different mindset.
How you play your mindset is completely different to how I'm used to.
Plus, I'm not a massive fan of using a team that's already been used well by someone in the same area, you know? Like, I will do that with every game I play. Like, even if I like a character, even if I genuinely like a character, if there's someone in our community, in the gaming community, who's using that character well already, not like some masher, like, I mean a genuine specialist, I don't feel the need to do it, you know? I just feel like I'm wasting my time, everyone's time, because I don't get nothing out of it. The only character I've ever done that with is, like, Raven, because Dinosaur's using him first, but I genuinely liked.
You like the character?
Yeah.
No.
I felt more with Raven than.
I think it gives you some special powers.
Yeah.
If you like the character.
If you like the character, for sure.
If you like the voice acting.
Well, I prefer not to hear Raven talk. To be honest, I'm not a fan. I liked it when he was just.
The Heihachi he chats way too much in this. Exactly. Yeah. In T6 he was just an old guy and he's like.
Yeah, but then now
he just grunt like when he did Electric, he'd just be like
The guy's probably trolling, like, he's just trolling all day long.
Yeah, you know? Now he's like, yo.
Come on, kid, let's fight. It's like, allow it, man.
Oh, man.
Same with Raven, man. He talks all this shit back to back. I don't give a fuck where you're going, man. Just teleport and shut your mouth, man. Fuck. I wish Feng would talk more. I would like to hear him, because he's got lyrics. Feng would have lyrics. You're weak. It's like he'd say just like, you know, the old school martial arts. Like, never beat me.
What's his intro? Is like
he doesn't say anything. He doesn't ever talk.
He says like Rybus or something.
Oh, some
Rybus. He's got a good voice actor. In fact, he's a pretty sick character. But again, I'm not used to playing that style of character. So
yeah. But yeah, so if it wasn't for Marvin, I'd probably be using Asuka's just for fun. But no. You know, I'm still definitely want to improve my Kazuya Devil Jin.
Everyone should.
Well, not my main team. Actually, maybe
everyone should try Mishimas.
Yeah,
I reckon. Just because it makes you, if you're gonna try well anyway, if you're gonna try properly, it does make you appreciate everyone else's gameplay.
That's true.
Because you sit there and most of the time you're just figuring out what the other guy's going to do instead of just like
pressing buttons. Because you can't press buttons randomly with Mishimas. They don't have the strings that win.
Yeah. I find it a bit too much in this game. I find it a bit mentally taxing sometimes. Because you're literally just... and the thing is, it gets to the point where, like, especially if I'm playing my cousin who's crap...
Fair play.
No, it's happened so many times. I'll try and bait stuff out of him, and I do bait it out of him, but I end up getting hit by it anyway.
Right.
Just because I'm like, I'm just so tick. No,
of course,
it's ridiculous.
Of course. Man, yeah,
and I'm lying. But just because I don't know, it just gets. You're trying so hard to like get him to do like a get up 4 or something, and then whiff punish it perfectly. Then you just end up walking to get up 4 anyway.
Yeah, okay.
It's just ridiculous. But yeah. And obviously they're fucking S tier, innit? So if for some reason like your day 2 Mishimas, like you have like special powers and you can do like wave dash into Godfist. There you go, you got new mains.
GG's.
Exactly.
GG's.
Everyone should just play Mishimas.
I'm surprised we don't have any more Mishimas.
Yeah,
I mean, there were so many proficient Mishimas back in. He doesn't play them. He doesn't proper play Mishima. He plays Kazuya, right? Well, Devjin a bit as well.
No, that's his team. Jin and Kess.
Oh yeah, normal Jin,
Yeah.
not Devil Jin.
Yeah. You can see that he still tries to poke too much with Kaz, and I'm like, nah, mate, just
That's what I mean.
just backdash and then sidestep and then do
It's not
electric.
like, what I mean is like before, like during Tag 1 era and stuff, a lot of players that came out of that, and when we started in 5, I remember there's a lot of real Mishima players. Mishima players. And it's just not that many now, apart from like you got Mishimas.
Yeah, but I'm not doing that crazy.
Yeah, I know, you're not
crazy
raw
wave
enough.
dash.
You need to be a bit rawer if you're going to be a Mishima player. Old school style. But who else like uses Mishimas?
Loads of people use them
got a good
like casually. Yeah.
Does he use Kaz and stuff?
Yeah, casually. Casually he does. I've seen him.
I've seen no one else use just straight up Mishimas, like straight up Mishimas. 2 Mishimas on their team. No, 1 or 2 maybe, but not like 2.
They have the same weaknesses, isn't it? They have the same weaknesses. Like, if you there's no like if you play you can defensively you can play the same way against one against the other.
It's true.
There's only slight differences. Like you need to watch out if Heihachi is close to you. But anyway, why are we talking about Mishimas?
Because they're so technical.
Yeah, but not in this match, bruv. They don't need to know.
They want to know. Man.
They need to know about throw breaking. Oh, unlucky, bruv.
Marvin can't escape them all, man.
That's what I do. You break one throw, okay, I'll just do another throw. See if you break that one and see what happens.
That's true. That's a tactic.
But then you hop kick and then you're like, oh my god, why did you just turn off your brain for a second? Allow.
Because that's the game.
I know. Oh, is that guaranteed?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Chunky
Was it counter hit?
Yeah, the first hit, that low hit, only does that stun on.
Oh, okay. Same.
So as long as you're not pressing buttons,
These
then you have to not
characters,
press
the
buttons.
vortex. Yeah. Welcome to the vortex.
Oh, side step. Boom, boom.
Basically, she starts doing strings, yeah, and then she creates like a gravitational field that just pulls your guard away from you, and then before you know it, you're just seeing yellow. Not even red or blue, just yellow.
Just
yellow.
Massive slots of yellow coming off your bar. Oh no, you've been thrown. No, get up. No.
Oh, she's got really good Oki from Froze as well.
Of course, man. That's what these characters are designed for.
Nice.
Sidestep
1+2. You got to watch out, bruv.
Man,
Got to watch out the wall.
Bobby fucking bubbles, man.
Is this the last part, isn't it?
No, there's one more after this, but the next one only has a few matches, like 1 match, I think. This has got a bit left. But yeah, man. Trying hard.
It's a pretty good match.
Hard.
Actually, what I like doing. Oh my god, horrible.
Not even a confirmed. He just did it wrong. He did it wrong.
What I like doing is watching the matches later when they're up, and I can actually sit there and because it's kind of difficult to sit here.
Yeah.
Because you start going off on a tangent and you miss so much stuff.
Yeah, I know. That's what I do as well. When I'm uploading the matches, because it takes like 40 minutes per part to upload, I just actually watch the match.
Yeah.
Which maybe I should have done first. Maybe we should watch the matches first.
I have no access to them, so
fair play.
It's on you, bruv. It's on you.
It's alright, man. As I've said, look,
you can stream them.
I wish.
So look, they put up like a private stream for me to tune into.
Yeah.
And I can sit there and I'm like, okay.
I need to set up that donation website. Like,
part 3 at 4 minutes and 32 seconds. Mario Chickens a parry.
Great. Fantastic. Yeah.
Man.
Look at Marvin's not scared at all.
Yeah, I know. Was there like a moment where Mario went to the character select screen and he like hovered over?
No, because you can't. You can't. So I think he just went, straight to.
I would have done that.
Just to throw him off.
I know, like I would have turned around with a sad face.
Please let me pick Roger in there.
Bruv,
but excellent learning experience.
He knows, man.
No, Mario didn't mind at all. He wasn't stressed out when he lost. He was just like, yeah, man, I lost. What should I do? He asked what we can do to get better. Marvin gave him some good advice. How to fight Askers and all that, What he needs to do, what he needs to not do. But that's what I always like afterwards, when, win or lose at the end.
Yeah,
because everyone knows each other, so you can just kind of ask. Or someone will tell you, like, oh, you missed this when we're playing.
Well, no, it's a good thing about this community in general. When people found out about my match with Shadow Force, isn't it? They were like, I got immediate advice from everywhere. Like,
so your Facebook messages just packed.
Yeah,
like 15 messages.
Got a couple messages, and then even because ranking battles was the next day, innit? And then people were like, "So what was the problem? What was wrong?"
Was it on the first day?
It's like therapy, bruv.
Yeah.
It was like therapy.
Are you alright,
What happened?
Leif, don't worry.
How did that make you feel? And I was like, oh man, it just made me want to do a random electric. And then they were like, yes! Yes! That's right.
That's what it should make you feel.
That's what you got to do, random
I'm guessing that sounds like something dinosaurs telling
That was
dinosaurs. How did I know?
You got to run up to their face and then just wait and then do electric.
How could you lose 10-0? Just electric, Leif. Just electric. That's something I can imagine dinosaurs saying. No, Leif, just random electric. Fuck's sake.
Well, that was then. As in, that, I didn't do that. You'll see in the match on the video.
Yeah.
Because that wasn't. I hate it when that happens. But obviously, it's good in this game.
It's very, very.
It wasn't as good in T6.
No.
Because I was, I learned to use electric as a whiff punish. Because I was doing it too much at first.
Yeah, of course.
I do electric and then right
you get
face.
blown
I
up.
do electric again.
But then you realise that super sexy hitbox
I know.
got made sexy than it's ever been.
Right.
Oh, a lot of moves as well.
All right. What was? Can you remember what was said to Mario by Marvin, the assistants?
Well, definitely one of the things he was saying is just not to panic so much. Because like when Marvin comes to him, you can tell that sometimes Mario just kind of panics and wants to press a button. Like he feels the need to press buttons.
Yeah.
And it just cost him because that's where the mistakes come out. That's how Kazama set up their offense.
Yeah.
You press a button and you just get counter hit with strings. Like if you get counter hit by a free hit string, even if it doesn't knock you down, you just lost a shitload of life because you panicked something in some manner.
Yeah.
That the throw escapes as well. Mario needs to work on his throw escapes a bit more, and just his obviously general knowledge of the characters themselves. Like he wasn't punishing certain things, maximum punishment. He was letting Marvin get away with some strings and whatnot.
But that's the thing. What I found, it doesn't matter really. Well, it does obviously. How much you prepare for your matchup in practice mode.
No,
if
not
you
at all.
don't have matchup experience against like a competent
player.
Asuka or June,
Being as they're not going to be doing the same move like 7 times in a row for you to punish,
you're gonna suffer. That's what I found. Doesn't matter how much theory and muscle memory stuff you do, and I'm sorry, but the AI is not competent at all.
Oh, the AI is quite alright, Well, much better than it used to be in Tekken games.
Oh yeah, no.
It's the best AI they've had in a while.
But they're still just
it's still dumb,
stupid
of course.
shit. Like.
They do moves that you've never seen be
yeah.
used, and they never do the move that you want to see.
Yeah.
Which is a bit mad. Yeah.
I've never seen that. Like, I want the AI to do like laws while standing mix-ups in it.
Well, the crouch dash cancel.
Wiggle, innit?
Yeah.
Yes, bro. This is legit.
No.
Because that's all you see all day.
It's like when you play it like wish. I'm trying to think. Was it when I was playing Raven on the computer? It does the dumbest stuff. Like stuff. Well, okay, I have taken a few things from the CPU just because it's so insane. Like some proper crazy stuff. You think, why the fuck would you do this? But then obviously when you think like that, you know what? That's actually a good thing when you see the computer do something that makes no sense. If you use that, sometimes people will think the same. They'll be like, "This guy, why did he do that?
He's a crazy guy."
Like, why would he up forward neutral jump into back dash tall electric? Like, what? Makes no sense.
I think the original point is it doesn't matter how much you study, or even if you pick up the character yourself. I think
you need to play the character.
You need matchup experience.
Get your friend down to just blow you up for a few matches.
Which obviously with Asuka and Jun is hard, but that's why we have a league, isn't it?
That's true. Well, everyone's going to get to play Marvin once, And plus, Mario needs to remember, man, if you listen to this, you get to play him again. The second leg, the home away, the away match.
You get opportunities for revenge.
And it'll be the same characters as well. That's what I've decided.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what I've decided. You can change for every new person you play, you can change your team.
But
when you play
away match,
when you do your away match, it's going to be the same characters, except you'll start on the opposite sides. That's the only difference. So if you start on player 1, you're going to start on player 2 next time, but you have to use your same team.
Cool.
So Mario is going to play the same team versus the same team Marvin's got now.
Wow, so you've got to remember a lot of stuff, innit? You've got to remember what side they're starting.
The only reason I decided to do that is because at least this way you've already got a video of 10 matches that you can study.
Yeah.
Like, so there's no real
excuse. It's like mock GCSEs, bruv.
Well, that's exactly what I mean. So, for instance, Mario's had a hard time in this match. Like, if he studies this match, there's no reason why he couldn't win the next one. If you know what I'm saying. Because, Marvin will be using the same characters. He's not going to be able to change his gameplay so drastically by the next one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, Mario will genuinely have a shot at winning. And essentially, you've just given yourself a boost at learning a character.
So, what you're looking on is, as the league continues, you're looking at you're hopefully going to see the gaps
close. That's what I'd like to see. Yeah. I mean, if for instance, like there's someone who has a trouble against the team, and they still have trouble, and they're not getting any better, you can just tell this person doesn't give a shit, you know, and then that'll become more apparent as we get better and better. And some people don't get better and better. But, you know, even if you get slightly better, like for instance, just seeing someone punish something they never used to, but they're still losing is still an improvement. You know, you're still getting better. As long as you take those steps to improve yourself. And at least this gives you an opportunity to improve yourself. Instead of, for instance, Mario coming back and finding out that Marvin's using, God knows, I don't know, like credit.
Yeah.
That'll be shit. Like, that just basically put this match, it became a bit of a waste. Like,
oh, no, that's a good idea. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Oh, you can sidestep. You see when Bob does, he does like a string to, it's like a punch and an elbow, and then he does like a flip.
Yeah. You can just jab him out of it, though.
Yeah, you can step the last hit and launch as well.
You can just punch him. Although, you know, jabs.
Yeah, for float.
Yeah. But the stepping's not bad as well, if you don't want to risk getting dunked. Yeah. Man, if this was esports, if I had like £1 million prize, then obviously you'd have to let people change their teams as much as they want. Like, because obviously for the money, people know
Solo Mokujin.
Solo Mokujin. Because I know all the characters. But this is a learning experience, folks. So, some ground rules.
Yeah.
Like, for instance, Crown Clown got 10-0'd by Chef.
10-1.
10-1?
Yeah,
so
man.
the next one... Oh, sorry, 10-1. So the next one...
He should be doing better.
He shouldn't be no 10-1, man. I want to see more than one.
Go through that video frame by frame.
Because he can... There's a lot of punishments he missed, so you'll be able to see. Same with you, Leif.
Yeah.
You and Mr. Force. You'll be able to scout where the lectures should come in, where they shouldn't come in. And in your case, they should just always come in.
All the time, bro.
Because I'm not doing it ever. I need to all the time do it.
I see. I think I caught him once, like with a random one, and I was like, oh, I feel dirty. But whatever, if it works, it works.
I can honestly say when I play Jay, I'm going to blow that. No, there's no doubt in my mind I'm going to blow him up. Oh, the match just so. No, it's not. Oh, no, it's not. We've still got a bit more left.
Still a bit more, I think.
Yeah. Put him on blast, yeah. He's going to have to use ogres. I think it's my match next. I think we'll be commentating my match next, which makes me sad.
You should probably
actually
put that in the group so that they know, because I don't think not everyone's going to watch this. So we should put it in the group, being like, look, by the way,
oh yeah. I'll put.
You have to play the same teams.
Yeah, well, the thing is, because this is still like, we haven't gone through that many matches. I think 8 matches so far, 7. We've still got a lot more to go.
Oh, sick! It's a good idea.
It'd be good. A lot of people will be studying their matches against like Starscream and shit for sure. Since you can't change. Yeah.
Well, I expect the. How's it working for points? Is it actually a proper league like?
You know, it's funny, right? That this is the first time anyone has asked me about a point system, and this is the first time I've ever thought about it. So, in short, there is no point system at the moment.
We're just playing each other for the hell of it, basically.
Essentially.
Okay,
I will work out a point system. Because you can't draw. It's just a win or lose.
Alright.
So I might just assign the generic 3 points for a win, 1 point for a loss, maybe.
Okay. Sick. 1 point for a loss?
Yeah.
No points for a loss. But 1 point for a draw.
Oh, scene. Okay, well, yeah, okay.
Are you getting points for people
I have no idea.
Man?
That's a good point.
That's rubbish.
Okay, so 3 for a win.
If you lose,
none for a loss.
You should get nothing.
Yeah, but just for turning up.
Get a handshake.
Just for turning up and being a good sport. You know?
Get a handshake and a glass of water. See you later.
Oh, I do give out some mean water, man. All right. 3 points. 3 points for a win. 0 for loss.
Just chat, right?
Okay, this is it. We've got one more part after
Safe. This. Check the scores. What are the scores on the doors? I don't know. There's still a bit left. Wow. When do I stop talking?
GG's.
GG's. Bye. There you go.